The world of ballet is beautiful and alluring, an art form that brings people together. Hello and welcome to A Dance for Peace. My name is Toriso Machonwa, currently in Germany, in this beautiful city of Fürstenfeldbruck, where in just a few hours we are about to witness an exceptional ballet gala titled A Dance for Peace. This is an initiative by the ballet community, hoping to offer a helping hand to dancers, refugees, and anyone else who's been affected by the current war in Ukraine. Stay tuned as I take you inside so that we can see what it takes to prepare for such an inspiring occasion. Now we are inside the theatre. As you can see behind me, some of the dancers warming up and getting ready for tonight's performance. Usually, a ballet dancer's routine day starts with a ballet class, followed by rehearsal and then performance in the evening. This is an arduous task, but it becomes part of your DNA as a ballet dancer. It's quite phenomenal to know and to see what ballet dancers really go through in a day, just for a beautiful performance for all of you. I'm now standing next to Mr. Norbert Leinweber, who is the general manager of our exquisite location tonight.
Wir sind hier im Veranstaltungsraum Fürstenfeld in Fürstenfeldbruck und haben heute die Ehre, eine große Benefiz-Tanzgala für die Ukraine zu organisieren. Wir machen das in Zusammenarbeit mit der Frau Nushiro von der Munich Ballet School in München und werden heute eine exquisite Tanzgala haben mit vielen ukrainischen Künstlern, aber auch mit Künstlern aus ganz Europa in dem Stadtsaal, und wir werden hoffentlich sehr viel Geld einnehmen, das wir der Ukraine dann spenden können.
Tonight, we are different people, different colors, different genres of dance, all coming together to speak about a dance for peace. How important do you find this message to be?
It's a message that at such hard times, it tells us that art unifies us. We get stronger by that, by making people get away a little bit of this sadness, this moment that we would never expect to arrive at, right? And I think art and what we're gonna try tonight is to make magic happen.
Bring people
yes.
into a different realm.
Yes, to make people feel something rather than just think about what is happening right now in the world.
I think that is very beautiful, and that is very important to remember. I'm now standing next to our beautiful Ukrainian dancers, Ms. Natasha Kush and Mr. Oleksiy Tutunik. They are here to perform and give us special items for tonight. We are all with you during this very, very difficult time for the people of your country. Tonight, we are celebrating using the voice of dancers to say peace. Peace be with the people of Ukraine. What does this event mean to you?
Для меня это гала, это невероятно чувственное событие, потому что то, что происходит сейчас в Украине, невозможно объяснить даже в словах, потому что настолько это невероятно. И мы всей душой и сердцем, я с семьей и всеми родными, близкими, друзьями, в моем сердце, в моих мыслях всегда. И поэтому сейчас для меня танцевать и быть участником этого гала – это большое-большое счастье и гордость. Я невероятно счастлива и благодарна Кумико, Наширо и Набухиру Тирадок, которые пригласили меня быть частью этой замечательной компании прекрасных танцоров. Я в большом предвкушении быть на сцене сегодня вечером.
we are very appreciated for all the people from Germany, from European Union countries, from around the world to give for us the huge support and opportunity to represent the Ukraine on a cultural level. Now, what happened in Ukraine it's horrible. We can't imagine that it can be happening in the 21st century in the modern world. We should do everything for support our Ukraine and our Ukrainians through the art, through the ballet art, and we are very appreciated for Kumiko Noshiro and for Nobuhiro Terada and for all of the German people to provide us with that opportunity to represent Ukraine on such a high level on this gala concert and have a possibility to fundraise money for support Ukrainian families who now have a lot of problems because of the war and should leave the country. We are very appreciated.
I think you can all see that we're standing with you. So be strong, be brave, and let us just continue this beautiful message of dancing for peace. Ladies and gentlemen, those are our beautiful dancers from Ukraine who are going to dazzle us tonight. I'm now standing to what the German people call a Wunderkind. His name is Mr. Antonio Casalino, and he's a dancer with the Bayerisches Staatsballett. You are a budding young talent. You could be skateboarding, dancing all around the world, but here you are dancing for peace. Why do you choose to be part of this?
I think it's very important to stand with our values, and I think this is a great opportunity to support the people who need our help the most and to spread culture to the ones that want to help them.
Now I'm standing next to the very talented Mr. Alexandre Tusch from Hamburg Ballet. You have had a very beautiful career, traveling around the world doing what you love best. But tonight you have chosen to come and dance for peace. How important is this message to you?
I think it's very important. I think in general, world, I believe, relies on art and ballet, and living in a country where theaters don't work must be a nightmare. There's a beautiful story in Hamburg. During the Second World War, when Hamburg was bombed, the theater in Hamburg was completely destroyed, apart from the stage. So the outside of the building was completely destroyed. And so the theater kept going, kept working. And it was a beautiful, beautiful idea in the mind. And this performance, gala performance, is primarily also to collect some money to send for Ukrainian theaters, and I hope that this money will go to the best place possible, and I hope that the artists in Ukraine can start working as soon as possible, and so that the people also can at least go to the theater and get the mind off the terrible things that are going on.
I'm now standing next to the fire engine and organizer of this magnanimous event, the artistic director of the Munich International Ballet School, Ms. Kumiko Noshiro. Now, Kumiko, yes, you have cried, and the ballet world has heard your cry. We are all here to dance for peace. Why was it important to you to organize an event like this?
Well, this event is something to me very, very important, to be all artistical people get together. And then also we have a same goal to go. I mean, we have so many people who are from Ukraine and as dancers, and then looking for jobs or looking for, to leave this difficult situation.
Absolutely.
And all the family are in still Ukraine, and I'm hearing also some people crying, and some people are, every day very afraid of next day what is going on. And so this is a reason, Natasha Kush, she is a very good friend of mine, and I know her a long time, and she is now teaching in my school, and her sister is still in Odessa, and so she was telling on the phone, the next building was bombed, and sent her the picture. And when I saw this, and I thought, oh my God, yes, something. And what can I do? And so it was just come out from my mind. Okay, we do gala, charity gala. Mm-hmm. And so it was for me important because Maria Eichwald, she is also a good friend of mine. She can dance only Sunday, because she is teaching at the Gianfranco School. And to find, theater on Sunday, it is not possible. But, maybe God gives this day.
Yeah, of course.
Because 29th, when I asked at theater, and then Mr. Brunner, he said, yes, Kumiko, there is 29th, but I can give you only this day. Yeah. It was Sunday. Okay. And it was the Kiev day. Oh, wow. Today is a Kiev day. Everything comes right time, at right place, and right people.
Yeah.
And so this is something like I do believe, nothing can be happen when we are not every day, like as a dancer, working very hard. Mm-hmm. And then also that our wish is being together, and then we want to do something. And so it just happened like a miracle.
It's a miracle.
Yes.
I think everything is about the universe and its perfect timing.
Yes, yes.
And for this cause, I think we all have to remember that, to help another person doesn't really cost us much, but just a good heart.
And then also, these people come for free.
Mm-hmm.
So, we don't give them any honorary, They are all coming for free, and then we want to collect all the money and putting together and then giving to Ukraine people who don't live, who don't have a house here.
Yeah, that is fantastic. Yeah. Well, Kumiko, I think you are a perfect example of what humanity should be all about. A great lesson to all of us. And the ballet community rallies up behind you. We support you, and we thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That was Ms. Kumiko Noshiro. Well, I think tonight was nothing short of inspiring. Just watching this young talent develop right in front of our eyes and standing up for a cause as beautiful as peace leaves me very happy and satisfied. So thank you for being in this journey as we have danced for peace tonight. From me, Teresa Mahongwa, it was an absolute pleasure hosting you all. I wish you peace and a beautiful life.